Find ourselves at the Madhouse in VA. You let your rage free, guys. You feel very welcome when you come into this establishment. I'm telling you, owners are amazing. Look at all the weaponry. So we're actually coming up in here so we could get a pair of shoes. Yes, sir. And on the way home, I saw a deer. Just deering. Thought you guys might enjoy this. I'm showing you. It's all majestic and whatnot. Bam! Shoes. So we got these two Air Forces that the owner told me that he wanted customized. Oh, we all love the sound of fresh, crispy paper opening. Forget that fail. But yeah, fresh pair of Air Forces, and the theme's going to be Rage Room. He told me I had creative freedom, so we're going to go for a really nice look. Obviously, for those of you guys that don't know how to prep shoes, you want to make sure you take all the laces off. I don't cut mine. Then, obviously, take off the factory finish. I taped the bottom of it because I wanted to make sure that it came out as crispy as possible. Thank you, Angelus, because their red is amazing. For those of you guys that are just now painting or have been artists for a minute, Angelus is highly recommended, especially if you're doing it on shoes. Works on all other surfaces, too. Right now, as I'm painting, my whole idea for the first pair is I'm going to use the whole heel to go red. And I know it looks blotchy right now, but trust the process. I go and I clean it up later. So I'm going to do the whole heel red. Bam. And now we have a flat black. First time ever using it. Once again, Angelus. And it came out amazing. The reason why I'm, let's say, blotching all this amount of paint on it right now is so I can get through all the creases and nooks and crannies because I want it to be solid. So the idea for the first shoe is to have the swoosh breaking through a wall, Rage Room style, like if you had thrown it through. Bam, we're using a combination of shadow orange, beige, and brown, once again from Angelus. So I'm going to start just filling in like the brick layers now. I went and traced it over first with some pen. And boom, I think it came out nice. We got the logo on the tongue. We have a crowbar on the inside swoosh. Then we got their saying on the back, I love it, let your rage free. And there's a little crowbar. Don't judge me. Or judge me. Whichever one. All right, now that we're done with this pair, we're going to move on to the second pair. Nice, nice. Bam. New, once again, fresh pair. That crispy smell, the look, the feel of the paper, everything. We all know that feel. We all know that feel. Once again, red and flat black, but this time I'm going for toe and midsection. I'm going to reverse the colors too. Black on first. Once again, it's going to look a little blotchy right now, but I go and I even it out later. Filling all the nooks and crannies. Now we start applying the red. Same thing. Going to look blotchy at first, but now I'm going to go and clean it up because I want to get all the nooks and crannies. And remember, guys, always paint the edges. Now, massive fast forward. There you go, the event. I pulled up in the Kaidos to the Madhouse so we can show them. And thank you, Madhouse, for hosting my very first showcase. We got the Hirachis that I turned. We have the Pradas. We have the Dunks. We had some Timberlands. Some Giuseppes. We have a little wallet. Then we have some of my framed work. Please, guys, if you're ever in VA, Madhouse, if you're even close, you got to look them up, guys. Worth every penny. You're going to love it. A painting that somebody else did that looks amazing. My stickers. I have stickers, guys. All the happy people, memories, and the welcome sign. And trust me, they make you feel welcome. And now for the reveal of the two pairs. Quick rage.
Oh, I know you ain't bringing that back. Go to the next store.
Love it. Here I had gone live and I didn't have Wi-Fi, so my bad for the quality. But this is the reveal. Man, another feeling, guys. I wish you guys could hear the excitement. You can go to my original video on my Instagram or my Facebook and also see them. So here we have the second pair, guys. Somebody grabbing the swoosh and bringing it down on a cinder block rage style. I told you guys the toe would be black. The midsection red. We got the logo on the tongue always. And then let your rage free color swap on the inside swoosh. And a sledgehammer bring down on a barrel. I think they were nice enough to be able to be worn or also displayed. And it could go with a combination of outfits. And honestly, both the owner and the people who I gave these shoes to loved them. Oh my God, guys, I wish you could hear the excitement. Go check out my videos on YouTube and on Facebook if you want. Now we got the official review of the second pair. I didn't show you guys, but then I had also a little glass broken bottle. It, I think, came out perfect. The little shattered pieces of the cinder blocks as you're coming through. Well, not cinder blocks, but the brick wall. As the switch is coming through, with it all laced up, I think it all came together beautifully. The crowbar again. Now we're having them both together. The little color swap looks mean. Toe white, black mid, red back. But then you got the white back, red mid, toe black. The switch really peeks through on both of them. I think we did a good job. I would say completely satisfied. It was an amazing event for me, guys. This is my first showcase ever, and hopefully the one of many more. Once again, shout out to Madhouse for everything they've done. You guys check them out, and thank you for staying this long. And don't